Choosing the right cat food can be overwhelming, especially with so many brands competing for your attention with sleek packaging and health claims. But the truth is, not all cat food is created equal. A surprising number of products contain low quality or even harmful ingredients that may lead to health issues like weight gain, diabetes, or chronic illness over time. This video will help you cut through the noise. I am the Cat Butler, and these are my two Ragdoll cats, Teemo and Arya. Today, you'll learn which ingredients to avoid and how to pick a diet that actually supports your cat's well-being. Artificial preservatives are often added to extend shelf life in cat food. These preservatives include butylated hydroxyanisole, or BHA, butylated hydroxytoluene, and ethoxyquin. But these preservatives can be harmful to your cat's health. Studies have linked them to organ damage and even cancer over time. They have been found to cause kidney and liver damage in rats. In fact, ethoxyquin has been banned in the European Union due to safety concerns. Fortunately, there are safer alternatives to these chemical preservatives. Many high-quality cat foods use natural options like vitamin C or vitamin E, so be sure to check that no artificial preservatives are in the cat food. Meat byproducts often contain low-quality parts of animals that are not typically consumed by humans, like bones, blood, heads, and feet. The biggest issue is that the source is not clearly labeled. It can come from any animal, including ones not intended for pet consumption. There's very little transparency or regulation around what goes into meat byproducts, which makes quality unpredictable. For example, some meat byproducts can come from roadkill, euthanized pets, or 4D meats, which refers to meat sourced from animals found dead, diseased, dying, or disabled. When searching for suitable cat food, consider this rule. If it isn't fit for human consumption, you probably shouldn't feed it to your cat. Choosing cat food with clearly named, high-quality animal ingredients is the safest way to ensure your pet gets the nutrition they need, without the hidden risks of contamination, low nutritional value, and poor quality sources that often come with meat byproducts. Artificial colors in cat food serve no nutritional purpose and are added solely to make the product more visually appealing to pet owners. These artificial dyes are typically made from petroleum-based chemicals, or coal tar derivatives. Studies have shown that these artificial dyes can cause allergies, hyperactivity, and even damage cells, which can lead to problems like cancer. These artificial dyes usually appear as red 40, yellow 5, blue 2, or titanium dioxide. Moreover, cats do not perceive colors in the same way humans do, and are unlikely to be influenced by the appearance of their food. Therefore, the inclusion of artificial colors caters more to human preferences than to feline needs. Given the potential health risks and lack of benefits, it's best to choose cat foods that do not contain artificial coloring agents. Many commercial cat foods include carbohydrate fillers because they reduce manufacturing costs, but this often compromises your cat's health. Companies use these cheap ingredients to boost the protein content in a cat's food. Ingredients like pea protein, corn gluten, wheat gluten, and soybean are cheap substitutes for high-quality animal protein. Cats need high-quality animal protein as they are obligate carnivores. They require meat in their diet. In the wild, cats usually prey on small animals, such as mice and birds, nutrient-dense sources of protein, and fat that align with their natural dietary needs. As a result, their digestive systems are biologically designed to process meat, not carbohydrates. Excess carbohydrates in a cat's diet can contribute to obesity and diabetes. Since cats have a limited ability to metabolize sugars and starches. High-carb diets can also worsen food sensitivities or allergies, especially when they include common plant-based fillers like corn, wheat, or soy. So choosing cat food free from carbohydrates supports your cat's long-term health and quality of life. Artificial flavors are synthetic chemicals added to cat food to make it more appealing, often masking the poor quality of the underlying ingredients. This is why sometimes your cat goes crazy over cheap cat food rather than regular meat. One such synthetic additive is sodium pyrophosphate, also known as tetrasodium pyrophosphate. It's an inorganic phosphate compound commonly used in pet food as a texturizer, preservative, and flavor enhancer, particularly to make meats more appealing to cats. However, sodium pyrophosphate is also high in phosphorus, and because it's a highly absorbable in organic form, it can strain the kidneys, especially in cats prone to kidney disease. Excess phosphorus is linked to the progression of chronic kidney disease, or CKD, in cats, so many veterinarians advise avoiding it in diets for kidney-sensitive pets. Natural flavor or artificial flavor are also suspect on the food label, as you don't know what actually is in it. Reputable brands will list ingredients you would understand, so it is best not to have any artificial flavor in the ingredient list. Plant oils such as soybean, canola, and sunflower oil are not ideal for cats because they are hard on the pet's digestive systems, as they are carnivores. Their bodies are specifically adapted to digest and utilize animal-based fats and proteins, not plant-based nutrients. They lack certain digestive enzymes needed to efficiently convert plant-derived fatty acids into usable forms like EPA and DHA. As a result, plant oils can be poorly metabolized, offering little nutritional benefit and placing extra strain on the liver and pancreas to process fats they aren't well equipped to handle. In some cats, this can lead to gastrointestinal upset, loose stools, or long-term inflammatory issues. In addition, plant oils get rancid fast, so you can imagine how fresh can the cat food be. When it comes to your cat's health, the ingredients in their food matter more than the packaging or marketing claims. Always read the labels carefully and choose foods that prioritize real meat, limited processing, and clean, transparent ingredients. If you don't know what the ingredient is, investigate and make sure it is good for your cat. I hope this video helped educate you what to look for when buying food for your cat. If you're interested in how I feed my cats, I'll link how I make their food in the description below. Lastly, have you noticed a difference in your cat's health after switching foods or avoiding certain ingredients? Comment down below and share your experience. We'd love to hear your story.